In this video, I'm going to show you how to generate vouchers. So first of all, you need to go to the Voucher/Offers tab and down to Generate Vouchers. On this page, you will see that the system will generate a code each time you go to add a new voucher. You can have this as it is, or you can write your own. Then you will choose the voucher value. This can either be a fixed value or a percentage. And you can also have the voucher valid for booked between dates or holiday between dates. So just depending on what your specific criteria is. You can also limit this voucher to be used against a minimum night. So perhaps maybe if you wanted this to only be applicable to weekly bookings or more, then you can set the minimum to 7. And then you can also have this set to specific dates. So by default, it will be set to last for 1 year, and you can change this if you would like to. If you have a number of properties and you only want this to apply to one or selected properties, then you can click on this link here and your properties will all be listed in this drop-down menu. So you can hold the control key down and select all of your properties or just selected ones, or perhaps just one. If it's not applying to all, you can untick that as well. Yeah, you will also see a tick box here to not apply if the prices are discounted, because perhaps you have discounts already set up under the property settings. So this will make sure that the voucher isn't used if there is a discount on the booking that they are making already. You may want to just create this voucher for a specific person, perhaps as a gift, or if a guest has contacted you to ask for a credit to be made against the booking they've already made and are cancelling. There's a few different scenarios, but if it is just for one person, you can make sure that this tick box is ticked, which will make sure that it will only be applicable for one person, and after that it will expire if someone tries to use it again. So if you put the recipient's name in this box here, then it's clear to you when you view your voucher page who this voucher was dedicated to. Then you also see a notes box down here. This is just for internal notes. So if you want to add any notes in here, then you can do, and then you can just click to generate voucher. So now you will see, because I had ticked the box to expire after one booking and I added a recipient in there, then I can now just send this to the one person that this is going to be received by. You'll see that there is an email box here for you to type out an email to the client who is receiving this voucher. So all you need to do is put their email address in here, and then you can format the body of this email however you want. You can add photos in there if you would like to, maybe to brand against your company. You can add your logo in as a photo as well, and you can choose the font size and color in here as well. Then before you send this, what you can do is, if you do have the text sitting quite generically, which you can use again and again, you can choose to save the body of this as default text for this and future vouchers as well. So it'll always be sitting there like that. And all you need to do is change the recipient email address. So once you've done that, then you would just click send and it would send off to that person. Then the guest or the client who receives this will then use that voucher code when they next make a booking. So if we now go back up to Voucher/Offers and view vouchers, all of the valid vouchers will be listed here. You can also see the expired vouchers on this page, but I don't currently have any at the moment. But if you do, you can tick to hide the expired vouchers and only see your valid ones that are currently running. And at any time, you can come in here and expire this voucher. You will also see you can view the PDF, which I will just show you the format of it. So when you send off that email to that client who is receiving the voucher, they will receive the body of the text just as a normal email template, and then they will also have this PDF set as an attachment on the email, so they can open this up and they can also print it if they want to as well, just by using the print button. You may want to print this for your own records. Perhaps if you are going to be handing this to somebody, you can just tick this box here and click print. And if at any stage you would like to edit the voucher, you can come in here and click edit and make any changes. You can also delete the voucher as well. Now, that was just showing you how you would send it to one recipient, but if you did want to mass send a voucher code that was applicable to all guests booking between a certain date or arriving between a certain date, then you can do so as well by filtering your database in Super Control, making sure that you have a clear list of guests who have subscribed already. So these will be people who have already booked with you and their details are in the system. They have opted into your subscription options. You will find in the Help Centre there is already a Help Centre guide that is named How Do I Send Mass Emails by Subscription option. So if you check out that Help Centre article, you will find like a clear instruction on how you can send one voucher code to a mass amount of guests. Thanks.